Hello, and welcome to my series, Retro Reinstall, where I'll walk you through the install steps for retro PC games on newer PC hardware. Today, we will be doing one of my favorite games, Doom, and coincidentally also Doom 2. Now, just a little backstory. The original Doom was released in 1983 by id Software for the DOS and Mac. Now, Doom is normally called the grandfather of the first-person shooters and holds an overwhelmingly positive review on Steam right now. It originally came out on floppy disks, but later releases were also on CD and, of course, digital. The game was even bundled in with later games in the franchise like Doom 3's BFG edition. Now, for those other people in the room who might be thinking, wasn't there a Doom released in 2016? And the answer would be yes. But we're not going to be talking about that game. Instead, we're going to be talking about the original one in 1993. So I don't want to hear any comments saying, lol, 2016 is so retro. Now, if you're asking the question, where can I purchase this amazing game? Well, firstly, I would answer that question with another question. Why don't you have this already? And then I'd actually give you a real one. If you're looking for an original copy, you could probably pick one up on eBay for, what? That $250, $300? Why is this so, okay. Maybe you could get lucky at your local Goodwill? Well, I mean, if you don't want to go Goodwill hunting, the easiest way that you can get Doom is either through Steam or Good Old Games. I'll put the links in the description below. Now, the copy from Good Old Games is DRM free of the Ultimate Doom. This includes all 4 episodes. The original 3, Knee Deep in the Dead, The Shores of Hell, and The Inferno. Plus, the later released episode, Thy Flesh Consumed. Good Old Games kindly gives you a pre-set-up version of DOSBox, which I'll explain later, that allows you to instantly boot right into the game. Boom! Done! We're all finished. We can cut the video here. Send me my check. Oh, you're still here. Okay, well, I'm just kidding. I'll be doing a video later about DOSBox in general and kind of give you more stuff that's very, very retro-friendly for everything that has to do with DOSBox. But for now, just think of it as an emulator for the original DOS system. And it basically can play most games, if not all, of the games that were originally created for DOS. Now, if you want me to be honest, I personally like the Steam edition better. The reason being is because the Steam version actually comes pre-bundled with the updated Unity version of the game made by Bethesda. This version makes it much easier for when you're trying to work with something like an ultra widescreen monitor, or if you want just an easy drag and drop option for pwads or mods. Now that we've gotten easy mode out of the way, let's take a look at what I believe to be the best part about Doom and the Doom community: the source ports. If you have never heard of a source port, basically, people have reverse engineered the original code, aka the source code, and created their own engine to run the original game. 2 of these have grown to the top and are widely used in the Doom community: prboom-plus and GZDoom. Now, I am sure many people will pick others, but these are typically the top because of their one-to-one coding of the source. But if you're looking for a full list of active or inactive source ports for Doom, I'll leave a link in the description below. Let's start with prboom-plus. Head to the link in the description for prboom-plus. The latest release as of this recording is 2.6.2. Scroll down to the assets and download the prboom-plus zip file. Once your download is complete, you can extract the files anywhere you like. I keep my Doom ports in their own separate folders. Next, you will need to download the Doom.wad file. Now, this file is located in your original game's files. If you purchased it through Steam or GOG, this file can be located in the main directory. So, for example, in the Steam version of Doom or Doom 2, you can right-click on the game in your library, go to Manage, then Browse Local Files. Find the doom.wad file and copy and paste the file into your prboom folder. Now, you can just drag the doom.wad file onto your prboom.exe. Look, it boots. Now you can modify the options to whatever you might need. As you can see, it defaulted to my monitor screen resolution. What's that? Drag and drop is a pain? Well, fine. Instead, let's create a simple bat file to load the Doom game. First, right-click anywhere in the folder and select New, and then Text Document. Let's rename it to Start Doom. Now, before we finish, I'm going to change the extension from .txt to .bat. You will receive a prompt, and yes, we know what we're doing. Next, we want to edit this file. Type or paste in the command shown. This is calling the prboom-plus.exe and telling the game to use the iwad of Doom, and then setting the compatibility level to 3. If you want to run Doom 2, it would be as simple as changing the WAD name to Doom 2 and the compatibility level to 2. I'll leave a quick list in the description. Once that is done, save the file and double click on it. Now we can get the zombie killing faster. The other option is GZ Doom. Once again, the link is in the description below. From here, you can select whichever operating system you want. For us, we are going to download the Windows 64-bit version. As of recording, the latest version is 4.8.2. Now, GZ Doom is a bit easier to set up. All you have to do is double-click the gzdoom.exe. If you have Doom installed through GOG or Steam, it will automatically find the files for you. No need for drag and drop. You can change the video settings and even use the updated graphical changes like for widescreen monitor. Press play game and get to slicing. Now, obviously this isn't everything. There are way too many source ports, and I haven't even discussed pwads or mods. I believe all that deserves an entire video that I am currently writing up, so make sure you hit that bell icon to stay updated. In the meantime, you can take a look at doomwiki.org for an amazing wiki on all things Doom, or check out doomworld.com for pwads, speedruns, map building tutorials, really just anything Doom related. So, now you know of 3 different ways to play the game. Which one will you choose? Do you have a favorite source port? Leave a comment below. Personally, I love Doomsday Engine. It's really pretty fireballs. Anyway, my job is complete. Rip and tear, everyone. Rip and tear.